Hey folks, while we're camping at Pickinsville Corps of Engineers campground, we decided to ride down to the Tom Bevill Dam, check it out. There's a visitor center here, and they also have a snag boat. We're gonna check it out, see what it's all about. So y'all come along, go along with us, and here we go.
Well, I was telling him that this is not a true antebellum home. This house was originally built in 1985 by the Corps of Engineers, specifically as a visitation center. But it is a reproduction of an antebellum home dating like an 1830 to 1860. And so what the Corps did is they went off these three mansions. They took different aspects of each mansion and incorporated it into here. They're all done in the Greek Revival style, which is the big pillars and the prettiness, I call it, with the 14-foot ceilings and the crown molding. The first one's the Kirkwood. It was built in 1857. It's in Utah, Alabama. The middle one is the Waverly. It was built in 1852. It's in West Point, Mississippi. And the last one's the oldest home. It's the Rosemont. It was built in 1832. It just says Greene County, Alabama, but that's somewhere over in Utah. And so we have reproductions in them, and we have actual antiques. Of course, all of our light fixtures, most of our marble tabletops and chairs are going to be the reproductions. Everything else is the real deal.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
I can tell you all about the antiques if you like.
Yes, yes.
Okay. We'll start off first. The floors y'all are on, those are real marble. The white came from Sylacauga, Alabama. The black and green came from Florence, Italy. I love to tell everybody about our center cases. They're all done in refurbished heart pine. They did not tell me how old the steps are or where they come from, but all the landings actually came out of an 1800 plantation home here in Alabama. So the first antique we have is going to be this English wind-up clock. It actually still works. We no longer wind it. The pendulum has started to wear in the back. So we're trying to preserve it as long as we can.
Okay.
The next piece is going to be this little console. I love the top, but it's actually the little mirror that's the big deal. It's called a petticoat mirror. It's showing, yes ma'am. And then the next piece is going to be this little desk. I don't know if y'all have a piano you can't fix or get rid of, but this is a good DIY project. They told me this was a grand square piano and it was gutted out and made into a desk. The little mirror right here is an antique. The house was dedicated to Tom Bevill. He was a US Congressman for Alabama. He did a lot of great stuff for our state, but he also did a lot of great stuff for other states as well. But here at the Corps of Engineers, he's the one that got the Tennessee Tom Bevill Waterway built. And these little white bases, those are little antiques. And this is called an Empire Library cabinet. This is my favorite piece in the house. Nothing fancy, but these are the three original panes, and you can see the ripples.
Yeah,
and
you
the
can
little
see
bubbles.
yeah, the
and
wave.
At one point, they had to get that changed.
Okay.
But that, I just love that piece.
That is
it's the
nice.
glass that does it for me.
Yep.
And everybody loves this little mirror. It's called a chaperone mirror. Can you guess why?
No.
Because if you're sitting in that chair and she's over by the desk, you can see what she's up to without having to turn around.
Okay.
Oh, okay, because it's kind of a...
It's kind of like, I think they call them fish eyes now.
Okay.
But back then they called them chaperones. And then we're really proud of our little couch. It's got cornucopia arms and claw feet. And then everybody loves this big tall mirror. It's called a pier mirror. So back in those days, the furniture all had a purpose. So this would have been by the front door, and they would have stopped and checked their shelves to make sure they were properly in place. You know, they didn't go outside looking a hot mess like they do today. And then the last piece is these three little botanical pieces. I don't know who the author is, and it does say on each one what they are, but it's so light and teeny tiny, and I'm blind and I can't read it. So if you're a plant person, you might know what each flower is.
Yeah, I'm no help at reading it either.
But that's it for me. So y'all are free to roam the house. Upstairs I have what I call an activity center. We have a wilderness scene, talks more about the Tom Bevill, talks more about the Tennessee Tom Bevill Waterway and the things that they dug up. And then you are welcome to go all the way up to the cupola if you like. I do have to keep that door closed. We have an issue with the railing, but you could go up there and take pictures and everything.
Okay, that'd be neat to see that.
Yeah.
Okay, well Tia, thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
All right. All right, this tells about the US the Snagboat, the Montgomery, and it just retired in 1982, so that's pretty neat. You know they put that there for you to do that, right? It's a replica. It's pretty neat. It tells you all about the Tin Tom Waterway. If you get a chance, come check it out. All them floors squeak. They did a good job with this display. All right, now we're up in the cupola. So you can see the dam. Look in several different directions. But you know what? They got a sign. It's looking down from the top of the staircase at the cupola. All right, we've left the visitor center. Now we're down at the Snagboat. the US Montgomery. And they use these boats to clear debris out of the channel with. So you can see it's got that big crane and hoist. They would use that to drop down and clear trees and debris, whatever else may be blocking the waterway. See, it's the actual steam engine, got the boiler there. Anyway, we'll walk around this thing, see what it looks like. They're getting ready to do some work on it, so they've got it closed off right now. But in the future, when they get everything repaired, they'll open it back up and you can go inside of it. So we're walking around the stern of the ship. You see the big paddle wheel. Pretty cool. And this one was taken out of commission in 1982, so hasn't been that long out of commission. And as we're checking out the Snagboat, we have another sailboat coming through the lock here at Tom Bevill Dam. Got a couple more coming, or at least one more. Pretty cool deal. Yeah, you can see the paint starting to peel off, so I'm sure they're going to repaint it. Probably got some wood that needs replacing. Yeah, that's a big old boiler. Look at there. You got a Pepsi cup holding the doors open. All right, folks, that's going to wrap up this video here at the Tom Bevill Visitor Center and the US Montgomery Snagboat. So hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're ever around Pickinsville, be sure to come on down and check it out. As we say when we're planning our next new adventure, why not go see an old snag boat?